bananas, you say peppers. And you guys, have I finally freaking jumped the shark with the creepiness level of this dummy back here? Why do I just enjoy putting him in a costume every single day? So you guys, today we have a special treat, something we don't normally do on this channel, but it is something that I've been genuinely curious about and I've wanted to try for a really long time. Before I introduce the product, let's go ahead and clean up all these makeup brushes. Another shameless self promo, but if you guys have not watched that video yet, it was another, like, I've been having so much fun filming videos lately. It's been a magical moment, a magical time. So I just did a video on my main channel testing out like a viral TikTok hack of what happens when you wash your makeup brushes and your beauty blenders in the actual washing machine. So if you haven't watched that yet, shameless self-promo. So now I'm rolling up all of the results from that video. There we go. All of my hard work and efforts on the floor. All right, anyway, you guys, tonight's video is like a banana peppers slumber party. I'm in my jams. I do think it's like 5:18 in the morning. Wow, good morning. I was like laying in bed, editing a video for my main channel, and I realized I could absolutely not go to sleep with my legs as hairy as they are. I've been growing out my leg hair, a fresh new crop and harvest to test this item with. I don't think it's ever been this long before. This did take time and dedication. This is like, I don't know, a week and a half without shaving. It's torment. This is what they're gonna do to me in hell. I have a device by the same company that I recently tested out a product called Flawless Body, I think, on my main channel. I've shaved my armpit hair. It was a completely, like, really not appealing thing. I think people were like genuinely grossed out by that video. So I figured, hey, if I wanna shave my body hair anytime again soon, better take that to the second channel. Yes, today we have flawless legs, and I have honestly had this product in my house for a very long time. I probably ordered this maybe even in 2017. I've been doing some winter cleaning lately where I am literally just going room by room through my house and getting rid of so much stuff. But as I'm doing that process, it's also like I'm finding a lot of this stuff, just devices that I ordered and for some reason never filmed the video on. So I did already pop this little guy out because technically you're supposed to plug these devices and charge them overnight. So that's what I did. I actually like started this process yesterday. So that is the only thing that's missing out of this box is the white charger cable over here. Now, if I remember correctly, this is definitely the most expensive of the flawless products that I've ever purchased personally. There's like flawless body, flawless brows, flawless face, so many flawless things, I can't even pronounce them all. And also, I think the least distributed. Like most of the other flawless items you can now easily find in like Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart, Amazon. But this one, you guys, I had to order from the actual Finishing Touch Flawless website. Why? I don't know. In here, we got the charger, the actual device, which is like a 4-head shaver this time. It looks like a man's facial razor. We have this little, it's like a velvet bag that I guess you can carry this around in, because that is kind of like the tagline for their products, is they are basically selling this to you so that you can keep it in your purse or your car or your locker or whatever. And then oopsie poopsie, I accidentally forgot to shave my legs. Thank goodness I have my Flawless Finishing Touch leg shaver and I can just freaking go to town, you know, on my break or whatever. And the last thing that we get in here is something that I have never in my life found useful. If any of you guys know that this is in fact somehow useful. I mean, I know it's supposed to like clean out the hair or whatever after you're done shaving your body, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is just a piece of plastic that could honestly stop being made. That's my 2 cents. I am assuming it is like the rest of the finishing touch products. You just turn it on and go in a circular motion and yeehaw, your legs are smooth like butter. But I'm gonna read the instructions just to make sure. All right, just as I suspected, they literally just say go in small circular motions. They say that you cannot cut yourself. Ooh, this is interesting. When you push the blades, they like move outward. So that is pretty impressive that they are more flexible and not like fixed. They somehow think that this is small and discreet. I'm not sure on what planet, but okie dokie. And then of course they say you can't cut yourself, you can't nick yourself, which to me is the most beneficial thing about these products. Now, here's where I put on my Dana Scully skepticism hat. I have never enjoyed the results that I have gotten from an electric razor or an electric shaver on the legs. I have had products successfully work for all over my body, underarms, face, brows, all of that good stuff, but never on the legs. I have thick, stubborn leg hair, and it just really wants to be on my legs. And it's a constant battle between me and my body hair of who is going to win in this situation. So, will I be pleasantly surprised? Gosh, I hope so. I'm going to find out how much I paid for this thing and pop it somewhere in the screen. If I remember correctly, I think it was somewhere around $40, which I don't know. I mean, is that expensive? Yes, but also like the normal razors I purchase, they get pricey as well, and then they only last for a certain amount of time. So if you could theoretically get as good of a shave out of this thing versus buying a bunch of disposable razors, then I could see where ultimately this item would be cheaper. And the other good thing is that you do plug it in. So rechargeable battery versus having to buy a bunch of batteries. Anyway, let's get this party started.
All right, here's my flawless legs. They're not currently flawless because they're very, very hairy. Can we zoom in on those hairy legs? Ooh, yes. Like the crickets. Can you guys see the hair? Ugh. All right. Oh my God. That sounds like a harvesting machine, and we're under really super bright lights. You guys probably cannot see like the alien UFO light emitting from the flawless legs. So let's go in circles. Wow, it's sort of doing something and nothing at the same time. All right, I'm gonna go clockwise and counterclockwise. They were honestly doing both in their little demo video. I mean, I definitely don't feel any razor burn, which is great because I am sort of aggressively going over the same patch over and over again. Hi Jeff. How you doing back there? I backed you guys up because I'm sure y'all didn't really come here for like a 15-minute long video of just up close hairy leg action. So I'm gonna just keep going. I honestly have not touched my own leg yet where I've shaved, so I really don't know. Visually, it looks like most or all of the hair is gone, but that has been my experience with these kind of tools in the past, using them on the legs, is visually it will appear like all the leg hair has been shaved off, but when you actually touch your skin, it will still feel like stubbly and gritty. I mean, like the hair has been trimmed, but not as smooth as traditional shaving. I feel like getting like the back of the leg. This is very challenging, folks. Is this how all people shave? Is this how everyone shaves? Okay. I'm also shaving the tops of my legs. For whatever reason, like the hair on like above the knee, well, the knee and above is always much softer, but the hair on like the knee or like below the knee is just vile. Just absolutely not cute. All right, you guys, I'm trying to get y'all a up close side by side comparison. This is the unshaved side
obviously. Hopefully you guys can tell a difference. And this is the shaved side. How you doing down there? So yeah, visually there is a humongous difference. And hopefully that is coming through on camera. Hopefully you guys can see. Can you tell the difference? Does anybody else have these weird leg hair issues that I'm describing, or is it just me? I feel like the lower leg hair just grows like a weed, and I can usually go a little bit longer without having to shave like the upper portion of my legs. So I am pleasantly surprised with this product so far. It is the first body shaver that has given me the smoothest feeling on my legs. And I actually do feel like I could comfortably go out and about on the town, a date night or whatever. I will admit, there has been many times in my life where Dogman and I will decide to go on like a last minute date, and I realize I have not shaved my legs, so I've got to like stop everything I'm doing, jump in the bath, shave my legs, and then go out. My God. So this definitely could cover for me in a situation like that if I realistically did forget to shave my legs and I had just a little bit of stubble. I feel like it would make a difference. Now, like, it's so weird. It's like when I rub my leg like going downward, it feels completely smooth and freshly shaved. But if I go like this, it's like a super stubbly feeling still. So go figure. The only thing I will say is to really get the smoothest feeling that you can get, you have to go over and over and over in like multiple directions, like clockwise and counterclockwise. So that is the only thing. Is I feel like this will take you longer to shave your legs than if you just like get in the shower, especially if you're like somebody who's been shaving for a million years and you can just shave really quickly with a traditional razor. But this also probably saves you time from like, I don't know, getting undressed, getting in the bath, whatever. So what I'm gonna do to prove my point, maybe, I'm just kind of curious, like if I time it, how long does it take? So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna set a timer and I'm gonna start shaving my other leg. And then I will report back to you guys with the results. Ooh, my knee just popped. Did you hear that? All right, the consensus is in. And to get like the smoothest, closest shave possible, it took me 3 minutes and 36 seconds and 84 like what milliseconds. So yeah, overall I am pleasantly surprised with this thing. Overall, why did I just say overall 3 times in a row? The most effective electric leg razor that I have ever tried. And I've honestly tried quite a few of these things over the years, even like in my own personal private life, like before I had a YouTube channel. I always just thought it would be so great if I could like electrically shave my legs. The only thing I will say is you probably will miss a couple like straggler hairs here and there. Like even after I like what I would say efficiently just shave my legs, I do still see like a couple little stubborn hairs that I missed. I mean, it's not like 100% perfect, but definitely better than nothing. Now, I think in the actual infomercial, they show a lady like doing this on a train or a plane or something. Like, really? It's a little loud for that. So I would have to say that's the only kind of thing that they're maybe BSing about just a little bit, is like how discreet it is. Like if you whip this out in public, maybe you don't care, maybe they don't care. I definitely don't care, but people will for sure notice. So the last thing that I held off on doing is shaving my arms. This is not advertised as a body shaver, but I'm just kind of curious, will it trim my arm hair? So this is the arm hair growth we have right now. And this always grows in really blonde. And it's not like super long or anything right now. So I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but I can feel it. And I wish I didn't. So let me see. I see little blonde hairs like fluffing off into outer space. So yeah, wow, this is actually like a really efficient arm shaver. I'm kind of just like using the light to see if I still see little hairs sticking up or not. No, okay, actually this is doing a really, really good job. Now, they probably don't want me to tell you that since they also sell the Flawless Body. But yeah, there is an actual extremely noticeable difference. Like my arm hair is completely gone and this skin feels so smooth and soft. So honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's just like kind of a personal toss-up of what you think you would use a body shaver for the most, because I don't think you could use this on your armpits, but you can do your arms and your legs with this. The body shaver is meant for like more delicate areas like armpits and bikini zone. So it's just kind of like whatever your personal needs are. But if you are just looking for an electric body shaver to just do more like arms and legs kind of thing, I would go with this one probably over the Flawless Body. But that's for you to decide if you want to buy one of these for yourself. But highly impressed with the arm shaving. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. Let me know if you would like for me to do some more Does This Thing Really Works on this channel. I have, oh my god, I've been staring at this the whole time. I don't know whether I should do this on my main channel or with you guys, but I've been wanting to do forever where I get like some of the original As Seen on TV products from even like, I think they started in like the 60s or 70s. This one was probably in the late 90s, early 2000s. Do you guys remember the freaking Fushigi ball? I've been looking at this the whole time. It's just calling my name. So yeah. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of this kind of content here on this channel. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. And if you're not already, hit the button down below. Subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And you can choose. Would you either be a banana or a pepper? Or a perfect combination of both. Until I see you guys again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much. And I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye.